Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fight It Out. Doing something a little different today. We're going to take a look at League of Legends, but we're specifically going to be taking a look at the PBE, or the public beta environment. We're going to take a look at the update that was just released today on January 10th. First thing we're going to take a look at are some new splash art. 2 new splash arts released for 2 new skins that are going to be released. So Dragonblade Riven and Warring Kingdoms Tryndamere. So we'll take a look first at Dragonblade Riven. Very nice, very nice. It looks like she's got a complete sword on this one, as opposed to the broken sword, unless she's using her ult, of course, but we will have to wait and find out. I do like that skin, though. It looks great. Although, you can't beat Battle Bunny Riven. Alrighty, let's take a look at the next one. Warring Kingdoms Tryndamere, to go along with Xin Zhao and J4. Really nice skin. Makes Trynd look very cool, and if I'm not mistaken, that's an arrow going through his body. But if you all know Tryndamere, he does not give much thought to arrows through the chest. So those are the 2 splash arts that were released in the beta environment. There's also some new summoner icons as well, and 1 summoner spell icon. So the summoner icons, there was 1 released specifically for the Year of the Horse, which is this year, 2014. And then there was 1 release for each of the new skins for the new champions. So the first being the new Diana skin. This second one is for the new Riven skin, and finally the third for the new Tryndamere skin. So those are new summoner icons you'll be able to get during the lunar reveal. And lastly, the only summoner spell icon that got updated was Ghost, as most of you already have seen. Most of the icons have been updated, so they're going to put an update on Ghost as well, and that looks nice. I like the new Ghost icon. Now for what might be a little more important, our balance changes, specifically to Darius, Janna, Nautilus, and Rengar. Now keep in mind these changes are for the public beta environment, so these changes may or may not make their way into the next live patch. But so we'll just keep that in mind as we go forward. So first, we're going to look at Darius. Noxian Guillotine, his ultimate. The recast time has been increased 20 seconds from 12 seconds. This is a bit of a nerf on Darius, making it so we can't chain his ults together as quickly. Janna, Monsoon, so her ult also actually getting a bit of a buff. The duration is lowered to 3 seconds from 4 seconds, so you receive the same amount of healing, just over a shorter duration. So it'll still apply knockback and apply healing, but for a shorter duration. Next up, we've got Nautilus. His Riptide, or his E, the range indicators have been increased to 600 from 400. Now this isn't actually a buff or a nerf, it's more of a fix. The range indicator in-game doesn't actually show the true range of his Riptide. It just shows a general area, but it's not the true area that it will actually affect. So that has been fixed. And lastly, Rengar. Rengar's Q, Savagery. Now lists the duration to enhance the next basic attack as 2 seconds, down from 6 seconds. So that could be seen as a bit of a nerf, rather than having 6 seconds to utilize the attack after he activates his Q. He only has 2 seconds, so that might answer the prayers of some AD carries. Alrighty, folks, that's all. There's a few more little tooltip fixes, but we're not too concerned about those. I'd say, for the most part, those balance changes probably will appear in the next patch, but we'll have to see how the beta environment handles them. Alright, folks, until the next League of Legends public beta environment update comes out, we will see you next time from Fight It Out.